Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3, guys. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Venka. Kirby's fucking pinball action. My name is actually Kirby's Pinball Land, I think the game's called. It's wow, it's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's hella hard. Especially this board here, the Kracko board is ridiculous. But we have to beat Kracko. Been helping Echo fix card rules at FF8, huh? Typical Brian, man. Always trying to cheat at cards in FF8. Yo, Kracko! You think you're hot shit, boy? But it's time for a rude awakening. You ain't shit. You're just a fucking scrub. You're a cloud-ass scrub, dude. But Scarfy, that's my boy right there. Right? Me and Scarfy go way back, but me and Kracko, fuck that dude. But Scarfy's gonna help me out right now. Because we're friends. Scarfy. Me and you, boy! Ugh, let's fucking go, Scarfy! Oh my god. You know, the devil's three-way right there. Oh. This game is so fucking sick, dude. There's so much skill involved. I feel like I'm really being challenged as a player. Oh, you fucking stuck piece of sh... Here we go. Easy game. Oh, wow. Well, that's life, kids. You better learn to deal with it now when you're fucking 10 years old playing Kirby's Pinball Land on your Game Boy in your ride to Grandma's house. Why wait? Life's gonna get in that ass, dude. Sometimes Kirby takes forever to get his umbrella out. That's the way it goes. It's a metaphor. Sometimes the fucking bouncer bounces you straight down for some reason instead of bouncing you up. No one can explain it. Religions all throughout time have tried to explain it. Kirby, is that still gonna get rained on, you motherfucker? Get that umbrella out, dude. That's what that's for. It's a hell of an invention. Right there! Fuck. Eat that fucking delicious-ass apple, dude. That shit's godlike. Oh, man. Okay, Cloud's pissed off now. Kirby, here's my recommendation, bro. You better get rained on. You're gonna get hella wet. What's the point of even getting the umbrella out at that point? You're already totally soaked. Just get that shit out immediately. Let's go! Alright, Scarfy, listen. We've had our differences in the past, dude. I know I talked a lot of shit, but I was going through some shit back then. Now I need to grow as a person, I need you to grow with me. Let's work together. That was weird. Let's go! Oh, let's go, Scarfy, dude! Easy come, easy go. A little high, a little low. Okay. Oh my! Oh! What the fuck? I didn't hit Kirby there? Oh my! Dude, that physics is going kind of nuts right now. Some quantum shit happening. Okay. Right, Cloud's pissed off. Kirby, listen. Get that fucking umbrella out, man. What are you trying to do here? Ugh, Kirby, I swear to God, bro. Oh, okay, he got his umbrella out for the star, but doesn't do me any good! Oh, no. Let's do it, Scarfy. Teamwork. Makes the dream work. Me and you, dude. Plus, you're kinda cute. Ooh. Oh, my God! Yo, Scarfy's been so clutch lately, dude. I'm telling you. People can change. Next time your fucking ex-girlfriend texts you, she's like, I've changed. Remember Scarfy. Give her another shot. Ugh, fuck. Ooh, my... Okay. Piss off the cloud. Piss him off. There you go. Piss off the weather. Kirby, you fucking scum, dude! Why would you not get your umbrella out, man? What the fuck is with you lately? Is that your new thing, dude? Is that your new whole fucking gimmick? Standing in the rain? Are you trying to record a music video or some shit? You ain't goddamn Jamiroquai, dude. Ugh, my... Whoa! That was cheap. In a totally skill-based kind of way, I mean. Ah, fuck. Oh my... Oh, that ain't skill right there. That's ridiculous. I take no blame for that. Oh my god, Scarfy! Dude, I think I love you, Scarfy. Oh, son of a bitch! Yo, Scarfy, I need that sweet, sweet love. Give me that Scarfy love. Oh, okay, here we go. Right there! Fuck! Too early? What the fuck, man? Oh my god, dude. I barely even been to the top of this board this time. Alright, the second Kirby's better, though. The first Kirby's kind of whack. This one is the real deal. The other one's just sort of like a wannabe, basically. This guy's the real thing. The hero of Dreamland. Ugh, my nuts. Oh my god. Alright, Scarfy, let's do it. Right there! Fuck! This fucking cloud bullshit, man. It's not even the cloud, it's Kirby that pisses me off the most. Like, why did he just fucking take so long to get his goddamn umbrella out? Get that shit out, bro! Have you no fucking clue how umbrellas work? It's not rocket science. It's been around for a long time, dude. Since at least fucking Bloodborne times. Back in the historical Bloodborne ages. Oh my god, that shit's so cheap, dude. This game's so disgusting. Oh wow, I was so lucky. So lucky. That's why I got that fucking water there earlier, dude. I set that shit up in advance. Luck-based skill. Okay. Think that fucking water's there by accident? I hit these switches. I hit the switches and the water comes over there, see? All skill. Okay. Uh-oh. Those are the points. Okay. One more hit! Can I get this fucking tomato? Skill! Ask and you shall receive. Fuck that man's up. Alright, get the star. Easy mode. All you gotta do is jump up there and get the star. It's a pretty big star. Pretty big target. There you go, bud. Yo, Kracko! Alright, enough of this shit. That's about enough of this bullshit. That was some bullshit right there. What's your plan, man? Oh, I can't hit him for a while? That's fucking ridiculous, dude. You transforming on Super Saiyan and shit, bro? Oh, no. Who's this fucking bad? This ain't fucking Dracula. You fucking trash, man. Yo, dicks, dude. I swear. I think this game might not be totally fair. Get your ass up there, dude. I guess he can snap back, though, dude. clap back. He's like, what the fuck are you doing in my house? Get the fuck out of my house. Oh my... Yeah, it couldn't be my skills, dicks. I haven't played in games since I was fucking knee-high to a grasshopper, man. I wasn't even that tall back then, when I first started gaming. It can't be my skills the problem. It's definitely the game. The reason why I'm not winning is because the game is at fault here. Otherwise, I would have won by now. Wow. Wow. Fuck. This board's fucking impossible, dude. It's like it was designed by a different team than the other boards. The other boards are hard, but they're, you know, doable. This one's got so much going against you. Again, the actual board layout itself, like, throws you down the middle. Like, watch this. It's gonna throw me right down the middle. That's why I kind of... That's why I like to tilt there. He just drops right down the middle. It's crazy. And the boss, like every other boss, has an endless table that goes left and right endlessly. So it makes it a lot easier for you to get around. Whereas the Kracko one is different than the other two bosses. It's got a very small field of play, and it makes it very hard to go where you're trying to go. I swear to fucking Christ, Kirby! Get that fucking umbrella out, man! What are you trying to do? Oh my... my... Okay, I got some guards on the left and right. It's so hard to get up there, dude. Kracko, I'm coming. Seriously, get ready, dude. Put a big tit in the oven for me, because I'm about to be there. Okay, fuck. Lots of sprites shit happening. There's some sprite flicker here. Oh, Christ! Oh! Okay, here we go. Kracko. I wish you would just save his HP, you know what I mean? Like, that'd make it so much easier. You fuck! It's whatever, man. I don't want to hit this fucking sun anyway. Why do I want to do that? The sun is the source of all life on Earth. Fuck! Oh my god. Dicks. Okay. Why don't you just be more like strongest dicks? Be supportive. With a supportive kappa. I gotta make puns that hurt me. How can't your puns be like supportive puns? Ooh, fuck. Okay, one more hit. Let's go. You're done. Ooh, easy mode. Look cool, man. Come back. How do I not go down the fucking middle? That would be amazing if I could figure that shit out. Oh my god. Yo, this shit is ridiculous, bro. Fuck this boss fight. Kracko, you fucking cheater. How are you gonna hide off the fucking edge of the board? Ah! Fucking god. I can tilt, yeah, but I'm still not sure how tilt works. It doesn't seem to necessarily save me. I support everyone laughing at how bad you are. Does that count? I mean, it's sense. We all are. Okay. Man. At least I got an apple out of the whole deal. That's the time that my girlfriend dumped me at the fucking cider mill. Yeet! Oh, man. Son of a bitch. I wish it wouldn't reset. Cool, you can't maybe hate this game. This game's godlike. I recommend it to anybody right now. I mean, again, if you're trying to entertain yourself on a road trip to fucking, you know, fuck, to uncle's house or whatever, this shit would get the job done. That's a joke, Brian. That's a joke. It's one of my ex jokes. If I ever say anything about my ex guys, it's almost always a joke. Yeet. Yeet. Alright, you're a tomato now. That's cool. I like when that happens. Wow, you see that shit? Ride on a shooting star. Oh, that was a tomato, bro! I swear that was my tomato, man. I could taste that shit, dude. You saying your ex was a joke? A little bit harsh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh wow, that worked out pretty well. This is the worst board. Like, seriously. You can just play forever and not get anywhere, kind of like that retro game lover said. But the other boards, I felt like I was making progress all the time. This board's like just, you keep going down to the bottom so easy. Yo, fucking tilt, man, tilt. It's like getting to the top and getting the Kracko, then losing, and 2 hits and then losing. It's like, it's just a huge waste of time. But if you're going for high scores, it's whatever, right? I mean, it's pinball, right? You gotta open your mind up. I mean, I'm getting a pretty good score right now. Yeah, you're always making progress in that respect. The longer you go, the more points you're getting. But I want to, like, actually beat bosses and shit. That'd be amazing. I like how that feels when I, like, actually advance in a video game. That shit's godlike. This tomato is being hella obnoxious right now. Indignant ass fruit / vegetable. Okay, it kind of works. Doesn't necessarily guarantee you're not going to die, though. But nothing can, dude. Life is short. I swear! Are you kidding me? It wears off, too? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? I can't even just stay on the board till I get it? I mean, I'm gonna fall down eventually anyway. This game's a fucking ball breaker. And that shit's for the bedroom only for me, dude. I don't like that shit when I'm streaming. I'm not about that lifestyle. Okay, fuck. There we go. Oh, there we go. Kracko, this is it, dude. Say your prayers. Because it's for real right now. Those other ones are all just fucking... Oh, I hit 500,000. Thanks. I hate you so much, Kracko. I hate you so fucking much, dude. I hate you so fucking much. Look at 500,000. I mean, that kind of smells to me like I just beat the game. Because I think that... here's the thing, guys. My ultimate goal for this game would hypothetically be to beat every boss on 1 credit. That's my hypothetical goal. We could come back and play this game again next Monday. It's gonna be next Sunday. Because I'm enjoying this game. But at the same time, I kind of feel like maybe this game's gonna have to not be a full long play. As fun as it is, I'm just not sure that these 3 boards are going to sustain another 3 hours of play. Ugh, skill-based gameplay, dude? Oh my god. Give me that shit! There we go, skill. Kracko! It's me. Kirby. Remember me, asshole? That worked out pretty well. How are you still alive? Consider perishing. Oh, I'm so lucky! I was just about to go down the middle, dude. I was just about to go down the middle. The fucking star rod appeared just in time. The strongest. Get fucked, Kracko. Seriously, dude. What the fuck? Yo, Poppy Bros. I got 1 man's left. I wonder if I got another ball. No, I didn't get another ball for you. What kind of no extra balls? For getting 500,000? Come on. This board is fucking fair and reasonable. Let's go, Echo. G fucking G, Kracko. Jesus. So one day I would like to beat Kracko on my first ball, then I'd have a shot at getting... I could hypothetically beat Poppy Bros and Wispy in 1 ball. You know, 2 maybe. It wouldn't be easy, but it'd be doable. But Kracko, I wouldn't want to... And I don't want to do Kracko as like my last board, because he's just too fucking hard. I mean, look at this shit. Look at it compared to the last board. Look at this shit. It's like, yeah, it's kind of a fucking, you know, it's still pinball. It's still kind of annoying, but it's like, seems like it's really hard to like die. Come on, that was straight up. There we go. Fuck. And that's warp star. Yeet! It's a Kirby game, Don 1. Kirby's are usually very easy. That's not fair to say. I kind of thought that at first too, but I've been playing Kirby. For the past week, and his earlier games seem to be pretty difficult across the board. That's what plus M means exactly. Oh my god! I broke the fucker's ankles. Oh fuck! Wrong button. Oh my god. Got a little bit of time left. Hold up, not trending. We played Kirby's Dream Land and Kirby's Adventure. We're doing them chronologically. Pretty early on, exactly, yeah. Multiplier, times 3 in the corner. Oh, the multiplier. Ugh, that's 6 strongest. How you doing, Don Juan? Been playing Kirby. Oh no! Oh my god! Yo, Frosty, listen. No! Sorry. Oh my god. Let's fucking go, dude. Skill-based gameplay, son. I was never even worried, guys. What are you guys worried about? Relax. Easy game. Okay, the tomato. That shit's tasty, I don't mind that. Ooh, man. Okay, that's like the worst thing you could possibly have in the middle, but it's alright. Go ahead and eat that shit. 600 points, whatever. That's good. No, that's not good. Never mind. Tomato's going away now, that sucks. Yeet! Oh, man. That's interesting. Oh, no! It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's me and Frosty, dude. Me and Frosty. It's my homeboy. That's good, Frost. Can't like fucking... Ah! Right there! Fuck! Can't like Scarfy. Scarfy's cool sometimes, but Frosty's cool all the time. He just wants to assist. Ah, God, I hate that shit. Well, it's a new #1 spot. Couldn't quite get to a milli. Okay, well, we beat all 3 of the bosses now, but never on one single run. I suspect if you beat them all, there'd be something special that would happen. You know, I realized when you beat a board, you get an extra board. But I never once have tried one. I wonder what's different about them. Oh no, I'm Wenka! The first one is Wenka now! Fuck. That's the U, not the V. I'm not gonna be able to beat Wenka. That's my highest score ever. It's almost double my last high score. It's gonna be Wenka on top forever. Why does a U look like that? Oh, can I go back? Oh, I can go back! Okay, I can go back, I can go back. Never mind. Yo. Never mind, dude. Crisis averted. Through GBA means you're going up to the last GBA Kirby game. Yes. No trending. Yes. You're going through, what, Nightmare and Dreamland Island? And they're probably going to skip Kirby's Avalanche, because I don't own it. I own all the other ones. All the ones, yes. I hate this board so much, but I really, really want to get good at it, I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry, no trending, I'm sorry. I was gonna hook me up with a really cheap copy. I know it seems stupid to even worry about that when you're emulating anyway, but it's not something I'm into personally. Today, guys, I ordered Kirby Super Stacker on eBay, because I realized I didn't own that game. But I'm not exactly super financially well off, being streaming is like my main source of income. So that being the case, I don't think I'm going to try and do the same thing for Avalanche. Oh my, let's fucking go, dude. I hate that shit so much. Why does it bounce off that invisible shit? That's ridiculous. This board is the worst board. It's like this board was engineered to make people lose their... Oh, man! Their faith in the Lord and Savior. The sun. You got the sun, dude. That's gonna beat the Father and the Holy Spirit. Alright? Fuck this cloud up, son! Stay salty, dude! Stay fucking salty! Kirby, listen! Get the fucking umbrella out, man! What are you waiting for? That's what I'm talking about! You're getting soaked, dude. Uh-oh. Okay, it's whatever. Oh, my... Fuck! Yo, Scarfy. It's been a minute, dude. How you been? Hopefully all's well with you, man. Hopefully you're in a good mood. Okay, it's fine. Let's fucking go. Let's Kirby hinting at global warming-related doom, huh? Oh, fuck, I'm too busy being in the chat. Yo, Scarfy. Long time no see, man. Scarfy ain't really that bad once you... Oh, fuck you, Scarfy! Hup, hip, hup. Oh, he has no items? Okay. Tilt! Let's fucking... Oh, come on. Tilt! Fuck. Hup, hip, hup. Oh my god, how dare you? How fucking dare you? Let's see what's going on in the chat here. Kirby knew we'd have to kill the sun, maybe. So I can get it for $8, huh? Is that shipped, though? If it's $8 shipped, I'll pick it up. Fuck. Fuck! Hit it! Oh my god, I hate this board. Bye-bye, we can get 2 more Shrek games, huh? Thank you, Rudy Rumbum. Tilt these nuts. How can you say that, Rudy? How? Did you see the pain I'm in? How can you kick me now when I'm at my lowest point? Where's your humanity? Come on. Kirby, just get in Scarfy's mouth. Just get into his mouth, you fucker. It's me and you, Scarf. Ah, fuck. I want to kind of delay the tilt a little bit. Right? There! There you go. There we go. Let's fucking go. 15.15 with shipping unless you spend $35 at game. Oh, you're talking about GameStop? I would never buy anything at GameStop. I forget how cheap it is. Ah, fuck. Easy game. Easy game. Oh, God. Son, you fuck. What? I heard a sound. There's a dollar, cool hand. Admit that pinball is bad or else you're a fucking nerd, huh? Dude, pinball is... It's a bad way to spend a quarter, in my opinion. But then some people are really into it, cool hand. I don't know. I'm not really good at pinball. Some people spend their whole lives getting godlike at pinball. And all the chicks love them. Okay, here we go. Shit. To me, it's pretty whack. I would never spend my quarter on pinball. But in video game form, it's often pretty fun. Okay. Oh my. Fuck. Don't ask me right now, cool hand. I'm losing. Ask me when I'm winning. I'll tell you how great it is. Nor would I, but eBay goes from like 10 all the way to like $200, huh? Keep going until Cool Hand donates for another $14 you need, huh? I thought we were gonna fund Avalanche. Ugh! I can't believe that worked. I was so late, dude. You gotta do it late, man. I always do it too early. You gotta do it late. I can't believe that worked. Alright, Scarfy, let's go. Let's go, Scarf. Tilt. Oh my. Tilt! Fuck, it's like it's impossible on that side. Okay. Tilt! Tilt! That's too early still. Fuck. Dude, on one credit I can beat Wispy and fucking Poppy, no problem. I can't even beat Kracko with 3. Made the arcade a fortune, huh? Yeah, but I wonder if the guy that invented pinball, how much money he got for that, really. I'm so salty, Rudy. I want you to accept that it's a garbage-ass game, huh? That platform gets smaller the more times you go down there. It's smaller? I mean, that one right there that I did? It doesn't make any sense. I always drop straight in the middle of it. What does the size matter? What was that code for 3D pinball? I mean, on XP, I have no idea. Or you could just use the mouse to control the ball. What? I didn't know this thing even existed. 3D pinball was the shit, huh? When you had no internet connection on your PC back in the day. Just playing that space pinball. Didn't get on the leaderboard that time. In my defense, though, I got that board pretty stacked. Charge it longer, the smaller. I don't charge it. I think just press A. I never charge it. I just tap it. I try to tap it at the right time. If I don't get what the size would matter. I've only ever beaten Wispy once. Let's try and go do Wispy, I guess. Whatever you tap it. Oh. Favorite Kirby game out of them all? So far, yeah, Kirby's Dream Land on Game Boy, the first one. I grew up playing Superstar. That game was amazing. It's got great graphics and great music and really fun gameplay. Great game feel. Much better than the first two that I've played. But it's Dreamland and Adventure were both much harder than Kirby's Superstar. And much more like involved, like in terms of like gameplay difficulty. So I'm inclined to, you know, even though I grew up with Superstar and I love that game, it's really nostalgic for me. And again, it's a beautiful game. But the difficulty's not there compared to the other games in the franchise. At least the early games. But that's the only one I ever played, guys. I never played any of the Kirby games growing up. So through this stream recently, we've completed the first two games. It's my first time playing with all blind playthroughs. And it's been fun. It's been very, very fun. I think I like Dreamland more than I, you know, like Superstar as a game anyway, from a game design perspective. Right, so nothing's ever surpassed my memories of Superstar. Oh, I see how this works. Kind of. Not really. I would say Dreamland is the strongest for gameplay. Adventure was good too. But it had some really huge flaws in the game feel department. Get your ass over there, you lazy ball. Maybe you want to play it the way you're selling it, huh? Totally not for handheld console, but Air Ride was pretty dope. Yeah, Air Ride's going to be the one we're not going to play, right? It's on GameCube. I don't own Air Ride. I don't really... So basically, I have a small collection of Kirby games that goes up through GBA. I don't really have any of the DS games or anything on GameCube, or anything past that, like the Epic Yarn or whatever. So we're kind of playing the games that I personally own. 64, that's one I own. Yeah, seriously, I do recommend Dreamland. It's very short and very simple. There's no powers in that game. You don't actually... The first Kirby game, you don't get powers, which is kind of blasphemy if you come from later games in the franchise. That's kind of the whole focus. But for what it is, for being as straightforward and simple as it is, it's a really, really fun little game. To me, it seems like the most focused gameplay-wise of all the Kirby games I've ever played, which is, you know, a very small selection. If we're counting non-platformers, this game is pretty good, too. This game is actually, like, for being a pinball game on the Game Boy, you know, the original Game Boy, the physics is there, the tables are fun, it's got some good sound design, good music, it's actually got a lot going on. The challenge is definitely there. I would say this game is pretty godly. I'm not sure I'm going to play it again, though. Even though we haven't actually formally beaten the game, I don't see that as being something that I'm going to be able to do. Like, if I play the game a lot, it doesn't guarantee that I'm going to be able to, like, beat it, you know what I mean? And, oh, fuck. It gets smaller every time, huh? Show about that? Kirby sud in the first game, just didn't steal powers, huh? If I remember, yeah, he sud. And he could puff air out, he could float, but he couldn't steal powers. He can suck, but he can't, he can eat people, but he can't get their powers. Yeah, really the suck is just there to kill people, and you can spit out star. Basically, kind of like in a later game, you can suck people in and spit out their star. That was the whole idea. It seems like to me like he's sort of like a Mega Man, except that unlike Mega Man, he can float, and he doesn't have unlimited ammo for his gun. He has to inhale someone first in order to shoot. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool mechanic. Oh, I got a ball. Oh. No, I didn't. I got a B, but I don't think I actually got a ball. So M is multiplier. Not sure what the hell B is. Does hitting the guy in the middle give me letters? I think, no, the guy on top, the mummy, gives me letters. Whee. You're right, it is very small. B for boned, or bonus, huh? Everything got boned. Okay, so we're gonna play for another half an hour here, guys, and then we're going to move on to some Paper Mario, guys. We beat Paper Mario 1000 Year Door last night. And it's hella... Maybe you're right. Maybe it needs to time it more tighter as it gets smaller. I gotta start watching the size. Size does matter, guys. Who would have thought? That's my ex lied to me. Alright. Fuck. How did you like the final boss? Oh, I loved it. It was great. It was very fun. The whole last dungeon was super great. The final boss was very satisfying to beat. I was hella over leveled, so I did the 1,100 floor dungeon. So that's fine. I didn't mind. I hate losing. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's gonna be a whole lot of post-game content to do tonight. We're gonna play it for one final stream, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. We'll look for some epilogue type stuff. If there's no epilogue, I'm gonna just going to do some catalog type stuff, try and find the last enemies we missed. What about the Paper Mario series? And which ones have you played? Only that one. Only played one Paper Mario game, this 1000 Year Door. We just finished it for months and months of playing it. We just finished our long play. So I don't know why Shadow Peach isn't a color in Smash. That'd be sick. Oh, fuck, too early. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck, too early again. Wow. Jumping the gun. Oh wow, that's savage. Okay. That was close. Fuck. That must require tighter timing or something. Oh, that's so tiny now. You're right, it does get tinier and tinier. No Mr. L either. Mr. L. No, Mr. L. Mr. L 2 would be... Oh, you mean for probably a later Paper Mario game, huh? Sounds like No Trending is a big fan of Paper Mario. I wonder how small it can get before you can definitely not get back up anymore. Yeah, so I've only ever beaten Wispy once, and this board is pretty tough. I guess the easiest board must be Poppy Bros, then Wispy, and then you have Kracko. Super Mario, yeah, the one for the Wii, and the last one you played. I've heard the franchise is a little hit and miss. 1000 Year Door was great, but I think that I'm sort of... Maybe the JRPG genre is not the best for this channel because of my hosting style. I feel like it's just too dull. Plus B. Didn't get a boss for sure. Can you guys, I don't know, get the fuck out of the way? So I can get up there and get to the next port? Because that'd be sick. It's sort of like they're kind of cock-blocking me. Oh! Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, Kracko's sort of definitely, like, I don't know. I feel like he's sort of the hardest boss by design. It seems to me, anyway. Like, both Poppy Bros and Wispy Woods can disable your paddles, but it just seems to be not as big of a deal. I have to get rid of all these mushrooms guys' hats. Fuck. Okay, now I can get up there, and he can throw me up there. Let's fucking go. B is for thousands in the bonus. Huh? Yeah, I kind of feel like JRPGs are just too talkative, like in many cases. That game is very much based around characters and writing and atmosphere. It's got great graphics, of course, and a nice soundtrack. Hilarious characters that are very charming. But I really wanted a game that was a little more gameplay focused. I felt like the actual... I was making a lot of very interesting decisions in that game most of the time. Like in combat, sometimes I was making some pretty cool decisions. But across the board, it seemed like it wasn't a huge, you know, thing. It was mostly just go here, talk to this guy sort of gameplay. Which I found is kind of dull a lot of the time. We played that game for months, like for, what, like 4 months or something like that? It was a hell of a long play. We just finished up last night. But I did find there were many parts where I sort of had trouble commentating because there wasn't a whole lot going on. Kind of a snooze. That's not unusual for, you know, classic JRPGs. They are very much about the characters and the story. And when that's not that exciting for you, you're gonna have a bad time. But overall, I love the game. When I finally beat it, it left a very good taste in my mouth. Unlike my ex... Never mind. Yeet! Okay. Oh, look at the warp star. This stage is, like, ridiculous. Like, getting to the above here is pretty hard. Like, this guy is just hell of a cock-blocking me. You're saying Paper Mario is too dull for the stream while streaming Kirby Pinball. This game is fucking amazing, dude. Hella fast-paced. What other games have you been streaming lately? Huh? I met you when you were street fighting. I still street fight on Tuesdays. But we're going to be starting Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes starting next Monday in that time slot that used to be occupied by Paper Mario, the late night time slot about to start here, in fact. And we're going to keep on doing Kirby until we finish Kirby. After that, and this time slot, I'm not sure. We also have Pizza and a movie coming next week on Wednesday. That'll be fun. Okay. Yeet! There we go. Yeah, next week on Wednesday, guys, Pizza and a movie, followed by... what do I have scheduled for after that? I forget what I put in the next time slot after that. It'll be fun whenever it is. And then we're going to be playing some Metal Gear Solid on GameCube. Here's a star, okay. Here we go. Whew! Let's put him in his nose. So Wispy is typically the first boss in most Kirby games. Oh, this is gonna be not gonna end well. Fuck. So I hit all the mushrooms. And then get my ass up there. Oh, I gotta also kill them, I see. I hit him twice. And then he respawns with his hat back on. Okay, I see. It's pretty salty, gotta admit. This board's not as hard as Kracko, but it is pretty tough. Good night, No Trending. Let's just stop by saying hi. Yeet! Okay, let's go, Kirby. Devour me is what I like. That's my fetish. Okay, that's good. Kill him. And then just... Blop! Fuck! Damn you. Nah, it's so annoying. That's so annoying! There we go! Okay, I'll just go up there and get the fucking thing, dude. Yeet! And that star... Yush! There we go. Okay, hit him in the nose. Get fucked. Ah, fuck. How did I not hit him? Okay, that's fine. Okay, he's got a pretty big nose. I don't know what that feels like. Come on. Okay, you're fucked. That's not over yet. I have to get this thing. There we go. Okay, so that's my last ball. I got a new high score. Not a new high score, but a new high score in any case. This is an extra board. Not sure what that means. Who we try and find out? We probably should, huh? What? Oh, it's an extra ball! Oh. Oh, I just kept skipping them strongest. I kept skipping them. Oh, it's not an extra ball. Look, I don't have another ball listed anyway. Maybe I do. I don't know. I don't know. If I'd only known. Put an E on the bottom of the screen there. Okay. Oh, maybe I have to time the shot to get the letter that I want? To get something extra? Well, what the? Yeah, I spell extra. But how many boards are there, do you think? Are there more boards? Oh my god! Did you see that? Did you see that shot, dude? Oh my god. Yo, that was some bullshit. God damn, dude. Nice, nice. Get your ass up there. Can I get these points? Fuck, yeah, so it is harder. Shit. Yeah, time for one more run. Damn. Oh, hey, nice. Don't be Uwenka. Be Venka. Okay. There's been an E up here at the bottom of the screen, on that last playthrough. I wonder what that's really all for. Maybe I can spell out the word eat. Kirby likes to eat. Oh my god. There we go. These fucking Poppy Bros are ridiculous. Just blow up the fucking eggs, dude. That's ridiculous, man. They have no hearts. Ah, shit. My fucking egg, dude. It's my egg. How can you do that? It's definitely extra. You can see the letter bubbles. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, maybe extra something. I don't know. Extra boss? Yeah, probably. But what happens when I beat all three is my question. I only have 3 stages. I can't spell out extra. I can't redo stages either. Oh, fuck. It threw me out. Sometimes you can even get thrown out even with the tomato. I have to be careful how I use my paddles. There we go. Nice. pretty well. Oh, fuck! Okay, those points, I guess. I don't mind that shit. Not sure exactly what that did again. Yeah, the B is like something, I'll clue what that actually is. Fuck. Okay. So yeah, it seems like it has more horsepower the bigger it is. That was lucky. That wasn't. Okay, worked out for me there. I could have tilted, I guess. I knew it was going to be Doom. It seems like the tilt is better at certain timings. Like, it seems like when I first get my momentum, the tilt is better. Like, if you right after you hit, or if you bounce off something. Which is like when you need it the least. Okay. Oh, I see. If I hit him, I get 600. It doesn't matter. Whatever he eats just gets consumed. Doesn't actually help me anyway. Okay. So he's gonna be there, take up space till I hit Kirby on that side. I see. So again, that's the worst thing you can get is the spiky guy. Okay, so that's one. I wonder why the Poppy Bros boss comes out when you... Fuck! When you beat all these eggs. It doesn't make any sense. Fuck! Too late on the tilt there. Didn't recognize the trouble I was in until it's too late. Okay. Wow. I think I'm pretty much maxed out. I guess I'm not gonna play this game again on Monday. I kind of feel like I've reached my limit with this game in terms of like entertainment value. It's a hella fun game. Again, if you're trying to kill some time for sure, and it's good if you're trying to get like high scores. It can be very fun. I like pinball in general. It's got, I feel like, a pretty nice mix of luck and skill. Makes it kind of addictive, as luck-based games oftentimes are. Because it's got just enough luck, just enough skill where you feel like you could actually, you know, win if you did really, really well. But it is kind of aggravating how long it takes to make progress. I mean, I feel like it might not be the best game for, like, you know, a short trip, for instance. If it was all luck, I think that you could just win by doing this, you know what I mean? Cool hand. Like, I think that there's you have to control where it goes to some extent. You don't have a lot of control over where it goes, but you do have some control over where it goes. I don't know, maybe not. I'm doing just as well doing this. Am I doing any worse from doing this? I'm doing better, in some respects. Like, even there, I wanted the ball to go in that direction, and I wasn't even trying to make it go that way, and it still went that way. Like, maybe it is all luck. I mean, I was going where I want to go, more or less, even though I'm not putting no effort at all into making it go where I want it to go. It just could just be that they call it, you know, confirmation bias, right? Confirmation bias. Which is when you expect a certain outcome, and then when it happens, you feel like it was, you know, somehow magic. Rather than just being coincidence. Yeah, see, I'm not even trying to make it, just going where I want it to go, more or less. Sorry guys, we're doing an experiment now. That's for Cool Hand. We'll call it a Cool Hand experiment. Yeah, I feel like I'm not making any less progress from just mashing as I was not actually trying to play. It could just be that, look at you dicks. Yeah, I think I'm doing better. I think you're right, Brian. Pay more attention when it happens, and then when it doesn't, yeah, I gotcha. I mean, that's kind of what I meant, dicks. You know, it kind of applies. I mean, that strategy of just mashing, it has a downside where that means that when the ball is in the middle, sometimes the paddle is just up. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure that I wasn't making any more or less progress by doing that. This is no, you're wrong. Me stop using many words. Oops. Kinda cool he stays in his mode though. Boop-a-doop-boop-a-doo-doop. Why use many words when a few words do the trick? Yeah, no, it'd be very cool. I mean, this game does suck donkey dick. I gotta say something about. I'm thinking about solitaire lately. You know, I love solitaire. It's super fun. But I did a playthrough where all I did was just pick the first card that came up over and over again. It seemed like I had as luck or more luck with getting a winning game by doing that than trying to strategize. Like, I really believed in my heart that, although solitaire is a game of luck, that there was some skill involved with it. But maybe there's not. I feel like maybe real-life pinball would have more skill involved than this. There's a 1-up, wow. I don't think any card game takes skill. I have trouble believing this. See, I'm not a card game player, Don Watt. So I'm the last guy to ask, but I do understand that there are poker players who are like, they win consistently. So how can you argue that it doesn't take any skill? Like, why wouldn't every poker player then win approximately equally? Bruce's everything's a lie, huh? Kind of disillusioned, guys. The Cool Hand experiment kind of disillusioned me a little bit. I was having a really good time with this game, and I had a very high opinion of this game. But now that I'm just mashing and having, you know, pretty good success with it, I sort of feel like this game is not as much fun anymore. One, because the randomness and luck doesn't work that way, huh? I'm just trying to stand down one. People argue that poker is a game of luck and skill, right? There's luck involved, but there's also a lot of skill involved. And I'm inclined to believe that only because there are people that win consistently. Poker players that are very good at playing poker, and they win a lot. I'm not saying there's no randomness, but I'm saying that it seems to me that there's evidence that skill is a major factor in it. Nothing takes skill, huh? Give me infinite time and I'll eventually win. Let's go. Probably because they're cheating, huh? That could be too. Salty as fuck. It seems to me like maybe luck would be a bigger deal in a virtual pinball game because there's much less resolution. Like, Kirby's position's only calculated, you know, like once every every 30th of a second. So there is, when I bounce off something, it's much more coarse. I think it makes everything much more random. I just feel like, unless there is something inside the table that's like randomizing the movement of the ball, or the effectiveness of the paddles, which may be the case, I'm not sure how pinball machines are engineered, I find it hard to believe there could not be a major element of skill in pinball. This is bad. Dead. Gotta be skilled at cheating, though, huh? Yeah, for instance, like, the physics here doesn't make any sense, right? Like, in a real pinball table, you couldn't just do this, because the physics is nonsensical. If you hit a ball really high on the paddle, it's not going to fling off with that much force. For this game, it just goes off at the high. If you hit it high on the paddle, it seems to just go off really far, really hard, in a more or less random direction. Like even in Spinball, you know, 3D space pinball, which is my entire experience with pinball is within virtual pinball. It kind of makes sense, you know, where you hit the ball determines where it goes. In this game, it does sort of make sense sometimes. But I think that, again, the limitations of the resolution are a factor. Fuck. Do one more ball here, guys? Play some Paper Mario rest of the night. Like, I guess the randomness comes from the fact that you can't really predict. I doubt even the best pinball players could predict with a high degree of accuracy where the ball is going to go after like the first 2 or 3 bounces. You know what I mean? That's where things get kind of crazy. Is the complex interaction of all the surfaces. Like, I feel like once the ball hits a certain number of surfaces, at that point, it becomes very unpredictable. Or, like, the round, like, the bumpers that are round. If you hit them, it's kind of hard to know where it's going to go. You have to, I mean, it really comes down to a very high degree of, you know, precision would be required to get the ball to go anywhere near where you want it to go, right? If you hit a circular surface with enough velocity, you know, it comes down to, you know, less than a millimeter of precision you would need to make it, you have any idea where it's going to go. And, you know, round things are pretty much something that happens a lot, you bounce off of a lot in pinball. When I bounce off that Kirby there, it's like you have no clue where I'm going to go. Again, this is a virtual pinball, of course, so it means much less resolution. On a real pinball table, it'd be like even less predictable, I would think. Yeah, so when I win at Solitaire, there's an illusion that it was something I did that caused me to win. I wonder if this game is the same way. Like, it's just pure luck. Real pinball machines that don't let you blow shit up, huh? That's true. But you kind of can. So you can interact with pinball table in ways like, you know, make things less bouncy, that sort of thing. Like, things that were bouncy could become less bouncy or become solid. Yeah, how come that ball didn't go, like... Yeah, it seems like maybe I'm not really controlling where the ball goes. I mean, even compared to Pinball, I feel like I had some control of where the ball was going to go. Compared to this game. Again, if we played like 3D Space Pinball, that's a game I played a lot as a kid. I feel like in that game you have some control of where the ball's going to go. And I just kind of feel like maybe this game's fault is that I really don't have a lot of control over where it goes. It seems sometimes. Like, the speed and angle that I hit it at seems to have relatively little bearing on where Kirby ends up flying. How did I hit that bomb just now? That's ridiculous. That's not fair. I definitely hit that bomb. Okay. I guess, yeah. It doesn't really know. We have a name for games described like that, Venka. It's called Bad. What's up, Cheech? Cheech Bongard? I'm not sure we've met. We're gonna wrap up this game right now, Cheech. We have one more ball left to do here. I'm gonna play some Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. Oh, I see the spots on there, so... Yeah, so I gotta spell extra. It seems kind of crazy, like it wouldn't be possible. For a lot of reasons. Not the least of which is that there's not enough boards. But also, how you time your shot to get the letter you wanted. I bet you maybe, that really doesn't make any sense, though. So maybe the A will be not on the board anymore? As a possibility? That wouldn't make any sense. Have we met Cheech? Not sure we have. There's plenty of board in chat. It's already at the top of the board here. Okay, I got close there. There we go. Let's fuck this man's up. Yeah, like, why did you go that direction? It doesn't make any sense. I guess because I was mid-bounce or something. Like, why did he go that direction? You think he would go... Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to wait long enough to make him, you know, toward the end of the... Make him go toward the end of the paddle, so I'd go, you know, the direction I want to go. Again, Pinball, it kind of made sense in that respect. This game doesn't really do that. It doesn't really make any sense. What's up, Change Me? I'm sorry, I saw Cheech Bong, I thought Change Me had joined in. Hey, wow. Just from mashing. Got a new high score. Having some connection issues. I'm sorry, Cheech. It's kind of cool about fighting bosses. They give you a lot of points when you hit them. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm not sure why he went up straight up into his nose that time. Or why he didn't that time, you know what I mean? Okay. There we go. 2 bosses down. Just from mashing. Now the legend. Kracko. Oh, look, we get... Oh, I see. We get the letters back. Oh, that's so salty, dude. That's... You can't. There's no way. It changes too fast, dude. There's no way you get extra the way you want to get it. Am I tripping balls? Or is that not possible? Like, how would you spell out the word extra? They change so fast. And the cannon, you know, has a... I don't really get to choose when I fire because of the way the cannon moves. That's got X again. That's, so salty. Okay, Scarfy. The legend is back. These boards are really fucking great, though. They're so cute. There's so much cool stuff going on. Like, I like the gimmicks. They really were quite imaginative with them. They're simple enough to understand at a glance compared to Spinball, which are, the stages are just ridiculous in comparison. Damn. Good fucking games, guys. So that's going to be our second place score, I think. Wow, nice. Okay, I'm going to go on a very short break, guys, and come right back with some Paper Mario 1000-Year Tour. I'll see you guys then. Kirby's Pinball Land. Glad to have had the chance to play it. If not for the Cool Hand experiment, I would have felt much more positive about that game, calling it a quits here. I played it for about 3 hours, a little bit less than 3 hours. And my thoughts were very high about it. It's very fast-paced. I enjoyed it more when I thought that, if it went the way I wanted it to, it's because I had some influence over it. And if it went the wrong direction, I thought that I just screwed it up, or it was a, it's a bad, bad roll of the dice or whatever.
What? So what are you guys doing? They said paper
maybe it was just, hit it too early or too late, or, the game just glitched out momentarily. But when you actually just kind of mash your way through, you see that it starts to kind of become more clear.
Yo, the 40s are a magical time, guys.
You have very, very little influence over where it goes. Like, it doesn't really matter when on the paddle you hit Kirby, which means it pretty much goes in a random direction. And I also believed that if you timed the button press correctly, you could save yourself from death, indefinitely. And now I sort of doubt that. Now Kenny pointed out that the little rescue paddle shrinks over time. I wonder, how tight you would need to time it. Even if you could hypothetically save yourself indefinitely, it probably would eventually become like within 1 frame of timing or something.
Oh! Hit the. That's 1-1.
And furthermore, that extra thing kind of made me kind of salty.
Why did he go that way?
Like, kind of toward the end of the stream, a lot of things kind of conspired to diminish my opinion of the game.
How did autocorrect?
I feel like in order to get that extra thing, you'd have to not only beat all 3 bosses on 1 credit, which is already a very, very tall order, to the very least.
Them up.
But you would also need to perfectly time your cannon fire to get the letter you want, and it changes very fast, and the cannon doesn't always aim where you want it to aim. So if it's not totally random, I don't think it is in that case. It is require a lot of patience, and if you fuck it up, it means it ruins your whole playthrough, basically. Right? In order to get 5 letters off 3 boards, you would need to every time you beat a board, correctly get the letter you want. And at that point, I'm not sure what you would get. I'm not sure if it would give you a lot of score or a final table or something. But in any case, it would be very salty.